We're so overwhelmed and excited about Arsenal beating Real Madrid 3-0 that we forgot that there was another heavyweight clash yesterday in the Champions League between Bayern Munich and Inter. I've said this so many times. Inter Milan are one of the strongest sides in the Champions League. They are one of the most difficult teams to beat. Throughout this Champions League, before the Bayern match, they had only conceded one goal from open play. This goal against Bayern that they conceded is the second goal that they are conceded from open play. They beat Bayern 2-1 in Bayern's home. That's a magnificent result because losing at home in the Champions League these days is something that is very difficult, especially for a heavyweight like Bayern Munich. Inter Milan beat them. They scored in the first half. Bayern equalized, and Inter Milan scored 3 minutes after Bayern equalized to snatch that victory 2-1. Now, Inter Milan will take a very good 2-1 lead back to the San Siro. Inter Milan, to beat Inter Milan across two legs in the Champions League this season is something that you will have to really, really work hard to do because they barely concede. They are very organized. They have a stable midfield. They have a stable defense. Of all the teams left in the Champions League, a lot of people are saying Real Madrid are favorites, Barcelona are favorites, but people seem to be underrating Inter Milan and how strong they are in the Champions League this season. The biggest threat Inter Milan could face in the Champions League this season will be Barcelona because of the way Barcelona play. And the biggest threat Barcelona will face in the Champions League this season will be Inter because of how Inter Milan play. Inter Milan are a very difficult team to play. Bayern will have a lot of work to do. In fact, they have a monumental job to do to beat Inter Milan at the San Siro. Honestly, it's going to be very difficult, but I mean, Bayern Munich are giants in their own right, so anything can happen. But Inter Milan have put themselves in a very good position going into the second leg.